So hello, my name is Bella Luna. I'm the spiritual life coach, healer, mystic, transformational facilitator, and radical self-love advocate. And in this video, I just wanted to share with you something I've learned along the way about why manifesting might not be working for you. So we've all heard of this term manifesting floating around the spiritual communities and even the mainstream communities, like manifest your dream life, manifest your dream vision, all of these statements. And in conjunction, we've all heard about the law of attraction as well. I'm sure we're all familiar with Louise Hay and Abraham Hicks and people like that talking about the law of attraction and manifestation. So one of the first steps towards manifesting is about knowing what you want, knowing what you want exactly. So it's the clarity around your vision, having clarity on the specifics of your goal, your dream, your destination. And then according to the law of attraction, you need to, one, begin attracting it in through vision boards, affirmations and things like that. And two, you need to take action towards it, towards the goal, the dream, the vision. So let's for a minute just assume that you have clarity surrounding what you want and that you know your big dream and your big vision, your goal, whatever it is. Let's assume that you've created your vision board and you're trying to attract it in. And let's also assume that you've started taking action towards making this happen. So you take a step forward towards your goal, and then your inner critic pipes up. Who do you think you are going after this? So you go, you shrink, and you go, oh, yeah, maybe this is a bit of a too big a dream. You shrink your dream, you shrink yourself, you take a step back into the shadows, you keep yourself small. But then, you listen to some Abraham Hicks or some Tony Robbins or some Brené Brown and you get pumped up and you're like, yeah, I've got that courage, I've got that bravery, I'm going to do this. So you hype yourself up again, you take another step, and then in pops your inner critic again. You don't deserve this. You'll never be able to achieve this. You aren't good enough. You aren't worthy. And so you go like, ooh, okay, maybe I don't deserve this, but I'm going to try anyway. But I'm probably not going to achieve it, but I'm going to try anyway. Oh, but I'm not really worthy, but I'm going to try anyway. And there's this internal battle between I want it, I'm going to go for it, I'm going to give it a go, and you're not worthy, you don't deserve it, who do you think you are, you're never going to make this happen. So there's this equilibrium, there's this disharmony and this imbalance within you, this internal conflict that's continually back and forth between trying to go after the dream but pulling yourself back because you don't think you're worthy or that you can do it. Then perhaps you don't try as hard, you begin to self-sabotage, you keep yourself small, you maybe like half-ass it, And I'd like to, for those of you who haven't heard this before in my community or other people's communities, is that the universe is a giant mirror, right? The universe is a giant mirror. And it's just basically waiting for instructions from you to help you out. So the universe, source, your spirit team, your spiritual entourage, they're all just standing in the sidelines of your life waiting for instructions, right? And your energy, your words, your vibrations, your behaviors, your actions, those are all instructions to the universe and to your spiritual entourage about what they can do to help support you in this life. So if you're going, I want this thing, oh, but I don't deserve it. The universe is receiving that message. She doesn't deserve this, guys. She's not going after this. She doesn't want this. Keep it away from her. She doesn't want it. Like, just hold back. No, none of that for her. So it's not helping you out. Or you're going, I want this, but I don't deserve it. I want this, but I don't deserve it. I want this, but I don't deserve it. And your spiritual entourage is going, give it to her, take it away, give it to her, take it away. I don't know what to do. So they're running around like headless chickens, giving you something and then taking it away, and then giving you something and then taking it away. If you put out the vibes that you want something, that you're going after something, that you deserve something, that you're worthy of something, that you can achieve it and you're going to achieve it, you're putting that out into the world, into the universe is going to mirror that back to you, and it's going to give you everything that you want and that you're going after. If you're there going, I'm never going to achieve this, I'm never going to achieve this, it's just never going to happen, I'm not clever enough, I'm not successful enough, like it's just not going to happen for me, it happens for everyone else but it's just not happening for me. The universe is going, it's not happening for you, it's not happening for you, you're never going to get it, we're not giving it to you because you're never going to get it. You know, it's mirroring back what you're putting out there. So in light of this, what therefore is the missing link? How can you then begin to use manifestation? It's my laundry timer, just in case you wanted to know that. So get back in the game. So what can you do to start unblocking this from your manifesting game, right? So you've got all these blocks, this inner critic, this low self-worth, this low self-esteem. So the antidote to all of this, surprise, surprise, is self-love, right? So manifesting might not be working for you because you don't love yourself enough, because you don't value yourself and believe wholeheartedly that you are worthy of your dreams, of your desires, of your big visions, right? So if you work on self-love alongside doing the attracting and the action steps and getting clear on what it is you want, you work on the self-love as well, or have that as the dominant part of your work, that is really where the work is at, right? That is the work that is going to unfold all of the other juicy goodness in your life, right? So instead of putting all of your effort, 100% of your effort into the clarity, the attraction, the action, start putting some of that work, if not a good majority of that work, into loving yourself, into creating a deeper connection with yourself, getting to know yourself, honoring yourself, valuing yourself, taking care of yourself. This is really where the work is at. This is where everything will start falling into place. I call self-love the gift that keeps on giving, because once you get on that journey towards loving yourself, all of these other things just start falling into place. Dreams start manifesting themselves with little effort. You take a couple of steps and then suddenly, boom, it all falls into place because you've loved yourself enough to welcome that into your life. You know, so having your dream is like, yeah, so you're in one room and your dream is in another room. Loving yourself is basically having that door wide open so you can step through into that dream. Not loving yourself is like putting a glass door up and being like, but my dream's there, why can't I get to it? Why can't I get to it? Because you hate yourself, because you don't think that you're worthy, because you don't think that you deserve it, because you've got this inner critic going on and on in your mind saying, who do you think you are going after dreams that big? You should probably just keep them small because that's all you can manage, let's face it. Like, you know, who do you think you are? You're never going to achieve that. You're not capable of that. You're too stupid, you're too ugly, you're too whatever, fill in the blank. So self-love really is the key to unlocking the power of manifestation, the power of the law of attraction. It's the key to unlocking your purpose. It's the key to unlocking pretty much all of life's joy, fulfillment, satisfaction, fun, love. All of those things will come into your life once you learn to love yourself. And loving yourself isn't just like, it's not a magic one solution. It's not an overnight problem. It's not something that you solve and then the rest of your life you're fine. It's a continual journey that you will be on for the rest of your life. So you better make it fun, right? Better make it fun. And that's one of the reasons I have created my Radical Self-Love 10-day program, because I really wanted to create a fun, practical formula for how to love yourself. So most people, you know, how do you do these things in the spiritual community, all these healing things, how do you do them? Like, you can't quantify them, you can't necessarily break them down so easily. But I've created this practical formula that I teach you over 10 days. I follow the acronym for the word radicalize, and each day we work on one of the letters in the word radicalize, and that helps you to remember the phrase, the teachings, the formula. Keep it really fun, really practical, really tangible. Like, I am a spiritual person and I do live in this woo-woo world, and that will be sprinkled into it, but it is a really grounded approach to spiritual teachings and to self-love. So at the moment, I'm offering a fast action bonus and a discount, which are both available. So the fast action bonus is available until Friday the 23rd at 5 p.m. BST. And the discount is available until Wednesday the 28th of July at 5 p.m. BST. So the full price for my 10-day program is $333. That's the full price. If you purchase it before next Wednesday, the 28th of July, then it is $222. If you purchase it before this Friday, the 23rd of July at 5 p.m, you get it for $222, plus you get a bonus course, which I'm super excited about. The bonus course is called Calm Your Inner Critic. It's all about dealing with the negative thoughts, the limiting beliefs, and really releasing yourself from being held hostage from your inner critic and learning how to deal with those thoughts so that you can really dive into the self-love program. So the Calm Your Inner Critic program is worth $44 on its own. So really, you're getting, you know, you're getting, what's 333 plus 44? So you're getting $377 worth of product for the price of $222. So you save $155 by signing up this Friday, and you save $111 by signing up by next Wednesday. So the Radical Self-Love program starts on the 2nd of August 2021. We go for 10 days, Monday to Friday 1 week, Monday to Friday the next week, and we'll probably meet for about an hour and a half each day, and the times will be confirmed once I have a group of people in, because I like to see what group of people I'm working with, and then create the times that are most suitable for them. Because, you know, if I put out morning times and the only people that want to join are evening people and they don't join, then that was a bit silly. So if I put out evening times and the only people that want to join are morning times, then that was also a bit silly. So I'll wait to see who signs up. Replays, of course, will be available for you to catch up on when you miss a session, which is no problem. Joining the replays is no problem. The only thing you miss out on is the ability to ask your questions live, but you can ask your questions in the comments. And if you're really struggling and you can't attend any of the lives, then we can arrange a little catch up at the end of it for you to ask me your questions one-to-one if you just can't attend any of the lives. And you can watch all the replays, and we can arrange a time for you to you know, ask your questions and share your experiences with me one-on-one if that's appropriate. So thank you for tuning in for this video. I hope that this little insight to why manifesting might not be working for you could help you really learn where to focus your energies yourself. That is where to focus your energies. That is where the deep work is. It's about building that relationship with yourself, learning to love yourself, value yourself, honor yourself, respect yourself, and then everything else in life will start to fall into place from there. So thanks for tuning in. If you're interested in the Radical Self-Love program, then comment, drop me a message, send me a DM, email me, book in for a free 30-minute discovery call. Then we can have a really good chat one-on-one to discover if the program really is right for you. If you're on the fence, if you have hesitations, if you have questions, then it's really good to just book in that time with me so that you really make sure that it's the right option for you at this time. Also, tonight is the last night of my free Summer Loving Self-Love online retreat. So if you haven't signed up for that, then I'll drop the link below and you can sign up for that. It won't be streamed live in my Facebook group tonight because it's a real sacred space tonight. So I want to honor that by keeping it private. So there'll be no live stream, no replay available. So you turn up live or you don't turn up at all, but you can turn up to the Radical Self-Love program. So any questions, drop me a comment, DM me, email me, all the things, and I hope you have a lovely day. So much love and infinite blessings from me. Bye now.